Hello there. I will just show how is my game. I'll show just the scene that I have uh, ready for tests. You know, so I just can get some feedbacks about the mechanics and all. So yeah, you can walk with W A S and D. You can walk with the arrows as well. As you can see in this box, you could interact because of this arrow, but you don't. But some. There's a number here, right? There's 10. So it means that you need um, 10 or more of strength because this is the weight of this box. So if you press ask, you can see your stats and that you can change them. If you just click on plus, you can see that these points will go down and your attack will go up. Since you need 10, I would just click here to put everything in attack. This is your maximum. 10 is your maximum because of your equips, the minimum is 1 and the maximum is 10. When I say the minimum is about the base, you can't go lower than 1 in this case. Um, anyways, I still have 1 point, so I'll put in velocity because the velocity also changes. I'll just put them here just to show that it's a lot faster that way. If I put 0, 1, I, I'm just slower. Okay, so I'll put the the rest of points here in the velocity. It changes just a little, but it also changes. With this, I can uh, push and pull this. No, I can pull and push. Yeah, English is hard. Anyways, I can push this box, and it becomes a path in this case. Okay, this will happen when I touch this enemy. It will happen this battle, right? Since this enemy has zero velocity, it won't ever attack. This this here is the timeline. I have since I have two velocity or at least one, I will always attack at least once. But since the enemy has zero, they won't never attack in this case. The damage is always my attack minus the defense of the enemy. If the enemy is attacking, it would be its attack minus my defense. I'll just attack here and see. It's 6 because it's 10 minus 4, right? And its HP is 4 here, but when I attack 4 or more, it will go to 0 here. Yeah, okay, 0. Victory, and this is my EXP. It's a this victory screen is totally provisory. Anyways, uh, in this box, I need 5 of strength, if you think about it. However, I have 10, so I can't pull that box. There is no problem. However, I'm too slow in this case, and I can put more in velocity. So I'll put 5, exact 5 or 6, I don't know, and the rest, everything in velocity here. So yeah, I can pull it faster here. Okay, and go. Oh, there's also this path that I could go, but I don't know. This is just to show that the player can still see where he is, even if there is this, if even if there is an object in front of him. Anyways, in this case, I'll just show what's happening. Um, this enemy has 1 velocity, and I have 7. So in this case, I can attack 7 times before the enemy. So yeah, I'll just attack and show. Yeah, since I have 5 attack and the enemy has 4 defense, I just will hit 1 of damage. the minimum is always 1. So I'll just put everything 1 just to show attack. So yeah, in this case, I'm still attacking more than him because I had accumulated. I don't know if that's a word. Anyways, I have accumulated the points in this that velocity that was 7. I I attacked. I think this is the third time or the fourth. I don't know. This is the third time I'm attacking. So these 7 times now it's just 4. But after that, it will be like 1. It, he, the enemy will attack. The after will be me, and after that will be the enemy again, and so on. So I'll just change here for 9 just to attack. Oh, I can. Okay, 8. So and I will put 4 here, so that after that I can attack 4 times uh, after the enemy. Here, here. Bah. Okay, victory, and I just leveled up. With this leveled up, I'm level 2, and I have more points to spread. So I'll put everything in. No, everything. I will put here 9 attack and 8 velocity, and will be faster by default in this case, and I will be able to attack a lot. Since I have 8 velocity and the enemy has 6, every 3 turns, every 3 cycles, I will attack twice before the enemy. So I'll just defend here just to show. Here, look, I can attack twice before the enemy, and that's because since the difference between 8 and 6 is 2, this is 1/3 of the total velocity of the enemy, and since it's 1/3, I have this chance to attack twice every 3 turns, right? So I'll just attack here, 5 damage, and attack again, and 5 damage. Anyways, so yeah, just a little of EXP because this was quite easy. But this one, uh, it um, it will it, the first turn of this battle was random to know which one would attack first because both have 8 of velocity, right? So I'll just uh, yeah, I'll just attack. I won't change my stats. So yeah, attack again and attack. Okay. Okay, leveled up again, and now I have everything to put everything in attack and everything in velocity. So I'll just this is really fast. I'll just go to this is the boss. I'm almost kissing him, but anyways. um, with this will be quite uh, difficult to explain. So I'll try to explain here. Uh, this enemy has 10 attack. So if I let him attack me in this state, I will get really hurt. I will get 9 damage. So I don't want that. So I'll just attack in this case because it's the next turn is mine. So that's okay since I have the double of velocity. I will always attack twice before. So yeah, I attack. Then I protect. Okay, okay. You see that I received 1 of damage. So yeah, and there is also these slots here above. I can save them, save my stats in these slots. How can I do that? I'll just put here the maximum in attack. I'll press shift. Any shift is okay. I press shift and click. So now this stat is saved here. So I'll just change to the defense again, and that's it. If I click here, I don't know to click shift to click in these 2 slots. I'm just clicking normally in with the mouse. Okay, so in this turn I will attack, and in this turn I will protect. I could also I could also defend, but since it's just one damage, this is dealing, and the minimum damage it will be always one, and um, and I can deal one damage to the enemy as well. So I think it's better to not defend in this case. To defend will always double your defense. So if this attack was like 20, probably I would need to defend, you know. And there will be bosses afterwards that you will need to defend in certain turns. Um, Depending on the strategy of the player, of course, but probably they will need to defend. Okay, and 1. Okay, so 5 and 1. 5 and 1. Okay, dealing just 1 damage. In this case, I'm just with 15 HP, so that's okay. In this both turns, I can just attack him normally, with 10 attack, because there will be like 5 damage, and then afterwards 5 damage again. So just attack and attack. Yeah, victory! Yeah, I defeated this boss. Was really hard. Okay, I know this boss wasn't hard, but this stage is just to, as I said, to test the mechanics, see if people will think that's hard or it's not intuitive in some way. That idea of the velocities was just to give a reason for the player to put more in velocity and not just like, oh, if the enemy is 5, I'll just put 6 because I will attack before them or anything like that. So I tried to put these points to make them to make each stats really valuable. To just put like if the player really wants, he could maximize like the attack to give a fatal blow or maximize the defense to survive more turns. You know, this was my idea. And yeah, that's it. That's the idea of the game. In this case, I I can't open this chest because I'm still making the reward that will be more equips that will change this maximum. I could put like just take these points. I could put like more in attack or more in velocity, something like that, you know. But since I don't have the equips for that, I'll just put in defense, and that's okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's the idea of the game. I really appreciate if anyone could give any feedback about the idea of the game. And that's it. I will probably post more videos, but this will be just yeah, just to show the idea. Anyways, okay. Thank you, and see you later.